Hey you guys, I hope everybody is having an awesome day today. I am sitting here in my backyard at what used to be a while ago my garden. Everything is very dried up and completely dead, and I have a little thing over here that was also full of like cucumbers, and I had green beans, and yeah, so everything has been eaten and dead and just is gone. But I had a little message that I wanted to share with you guys. I was out here in the backyard swinging with my daughter the other day, and we walked back by here, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, look at this." And I'll show you in a minute, but I just want to say, look at this plant right here. It still does have some roots in the ground. This was my tomato plant. It is very dead, if you cannot see, like deader than dead, dried up, shriveled up, nothing left to it. So you would look at this and think that there is no way that anything is going to grow from this, right? You know, it's dead, it's dried, it has seen its better times, but my daughter was out here and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, look." And she picked up the end of this plant, and there are 3 red juicy tomatoes on this plant. And I was like, we were both completely shocked. Like, how is that even possible? There is not even any green on this plant whatsoever. Like, it is so dead. But there are 3 juicy red tomatoes growing on this thing. And God just used that moment. Like, it was like he just kind of spoke to my heart, and was like, I can bring life out of something that is seemingly dead. So maybe, I just want to say that maybe you have a situation in your life right now that seems dead to you. Maybe it's a friendship where you guys had a falling out, and you feel like nothing is ever going to be the same between you guys, and like there's just no going back to the way that friendship was, and you know, you're thinking like, I gotta move on and you know, let this friendship go. Or maybe it's a marriage. Maybe you have been through a divorce, or it's just, you know, a romantic relationship where you just feel like things have just come to a point where you're like, there's nothing good left in this. It's dead. It's not producing anything. You know, whatever the situation may be for you, I just want to say that God is saying to you right now that that situation, not to give up hope, because when things seem hopeless, or they seem, you know, dead, and they seem like they, you know, can't produce any good, or anything good could come of that relationship, that friendship, that job, you know, whatever it is for you, I just feel like he's saying to somebody right now that he can make a way where there seems to be no way, and he can bring life out of something dead. I mean, that is what he literally does. You know, he takes us in when we're living in our sinful selves, and, you know, living life our way and full of sin, and, you know, full of death, and he literally breathes new life into us. We become a new creation, and you know, he literally brings life out of death, and he brings, you know, light out of darkness, and can bring good things from bad situations. So I just want to say, just to not give up hope on maybe that friendship, or that relationship, or that situation. Don't think that it's completely dead and it can't produce anything good, because God can still bring good out of that friendship, or that relationship, or whatever your situation is. He can still bring good out of it if you give him the chance, and you trust him, and you have faith in him. There's scriptures, I wrote down a couple of them here, just look at Mark 10:27, Luke 18:27, Matthew 19:26, Luke 1:37, all of these different areas in the Bible. They say the same thing. These scriptures say that nothing is impossible with God, and that what is impossible or seems impossible with man is possible with God. So hang on to that, that even if something seems like it's dead, and even if something seems like there's nothing left good that could come of it, God can make a way where there is no way, and he can bring life out of that dead thing, in that dead circumstance, that situation in your life. So that was my little message for you guys. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Look at those beautiful tomatoes. I love it. Have a good one, guys. Love you. Bye. Mwah.